Hi everyone, this is Mervin Matthew from Sound Canva. Welcome to the new episode. In this episode, we are going to discuss about this raga called Shanmukhapriya and about the musical genre IDM. Let's start. So, coming into this raga, Shanmukhapriya, it is one of the very beautiful raga from the Carnatic musical world. And it is the 56th raga from the 72 Melagartha raga system and comes under the 10th chakra called Dishi chakra. It is the second raga from that chakra. And if you know the minor scale, especially when it comes to Carnatic music, the minor scale is termed as Nadabhairavi raga, where you get the notes like za, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, ri, sa. So it's the notes are like so this is a minor scale or the Nada Bhairavi Raga Lakshana. And if you want to get the Shanmukhapriya Raga Lakshana, you just augment the fourth. So in minor scale it is the perfect fourth, but in Shanmukhapriya Raga it is the augmented fourth. So you get the feel like Zari ga ma pa da ni za ni da pa ma ga ri sa. So it's a very beautiful raga. It has a lot of possibilities. The feels are all pretty straightforward. You can hear a lot of devotional songs, especially the Shiva devotional songs are a lot in this raga, and it can be used in different contexts even. So let's move on to the notes which are there in this scale. So it would be really easy for you guys to understand. So for Shanmukhapriya raga, it's like tonic, major second, minor third, augmented fourth, perfect fifth, minor sixth, minor seventh, tonic. So it has only one note difference from the minor scale or even the Nada Bhairavi raga from Carnatic music. So that difference is a huge difference. If you go to the feels for this raga, you will understand the difference is quite big. So please do explore it. And if you think about the chords, there are a lot many chords which are possible with this particular raga. Especially the diatonic chords are really beautiful. It adds a lot of color to it. When it comes to this fourth note, it is augmented fourth. So you get this augmented chords and all. So it becomes really interesting. So please do explore it. And even the extended chords are also really colorful chords in this scale. So in your compositions, if you can take all those things, it would be really nice. When you think about the compositions in this particular raga, as I have mentioned before, it has a very inherent kind of devotional feel to it. So it is not that quite often used in a lot of situations, especially in films. But in the album industry or the independent music scene, it has a lot of application in the devotional scene. So that is there. And a lot of great songs are being created in this particular raga. All of them are super hits because of its feel. It's really intense. The feel is really intense. And the composers like Ravindran Master, Ilayaraja sir, Vidyasagar sir, and all these great composers, they have used it in quite different contexts, even in movies. So let's go through some of the songs so that you will understand what all possibilities are there with this raga. So the first song is from this movie called Hisainas Abdullah. It is called Gobika Vasantam, sung by Dasa. And I'll just try. Da ra 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 da ra 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 da ra 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 da ra 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 வசந்தம் தேடி வனமாலி நவ நவ. The other song is from this movie Friends, which was composed by Raja and sung by Chitra Chichi. சிவமல்லிப்பூவே நீ எந்தே கோபம் நனநனநனநா, 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 And a very different application of this raga comes as part of this song called Confusion Tirupinami in this movie, Summer in Bethlehem, which was composed by Vidyasagar sir. And if you take this song, you will understand one thing. The tune is exactly like a devotional song, and the lyrics and the choreography actually makes it a comedy kind of feel to it. So, if you are very talented, you can use it in any context. These great composers have proved it a million times. So, this is raga to explore, and I think you guys can do whatever you want. So the musical genre is IDM, and IDM stands for Intelligent Dance Music or Intelligent Techno. It has close resemblance to the terminology EDM. EDM stands for Electronic Dance Music, where this music is mainly intended for dance floors or even for DJ sets. But IDM music is more like experimental electronic music, which is more intended for intimate, private kind of listening, not for dance floors. So that is the main difference. And this particular music started from 1990s, and it has this digital aesthetic to it because of the advent of a lot of great synthesizers and drum machines that became the sonic character or even the characteristic for this particular genre. And this term intelligent dance music was developed as part of a marketing strategy of a compilation album called Artificial Intelligence Music, which was released in 1992. And you can just go through that album from Spotify, and it still fascinates me. And in that album, the great works of FX Twin, Outtaker, Toy Trans, and all those great music were featured. So it is still a great album to listen to. And when you come to the main characteristic of this particular genre, you'll understand that it always has this digital aesthetic to it, because all these tones and all these tone characteristics were taken from a lot of synthesizers or even the drum machines which were developed at that time, especially the Yamaha series of synthesizers like DX7 and all, and the Roland series like 808 drum machine, TR-808 drum machines, and those sounds actually made this particular sonic characteristic for this genre. And the other main thing is the usage of a lot of ambient textures in it. Very cool, very subtle, very atmospherical ambient textures are being used. Especially, it has this close resemblance to the ambient music scene also. So both of them share that particular aspect. And there is a misconception in this word called intelligent as part of this genre. And intelligent music actually doesn't mean like the nerdy, the theoretically much more superior music like the jazz music or even progressive metal or classical music. No, this particular genre mainly features the experimental aspects of the sound. So if you are very good with the sound design aspects, or if you are a nerd with synthesizers, you can directly do this particular musical genre, and it really fits. So that thing you'll have to keep in mind. And the very notable artists who propagated this genre to the level which we listen right now is the main guys were like FX Twin. His ambient works volumes are superb, and the works from Outtaker or even the Boards of Canada, Toy Trans. In case of improvisation, I have used the influences from this raga Shanmukhapriya. Traditionally used kind of phrasings I haven't used. I have just taken the diatonic chords, and even the melody stays perfectly within this raga. It doesn't go beyond that. And the tonal characteristics from this IDM genre is also being used, especially the sonic characteristics. The sounds are mainly, the drum sounds are mainly used from the 808 drum sampler from Roland TR-808. And even the pads are from DX7 synthesizer emulation. And the main melody is played with Indian kind of instrument like hammered dulcimer, and even the sitar is being used. So it is somewhat, you can call it like a fusion track of Shanmukhapriya with IDM.